Your body just spent 12 hours doing something extraordinary. It burned through its stored sugar. It switched to fat as fuel. It activated autophagy. It released growth hormone. It rebuilt tissue and cleared cellular debris. It completed every step of a biological program it was designed to run every single night. And then you woke up. And you ate the wrong thing. And you undid most of it in under 10 minutes. This is not an exaggeration. The first meal after an overnight fast hits a body that is in a completely different metabolic state than it was at dinner the night before. Insulin is at its lowest point. Your cells are primed and sensitive. Your liver just finished a 12-hour job. What you eat first determines whether that work gets built on or immediately erased. Here is what most people eat first: cereal, toast, fruit juice, a sweetened coffee drink, a banana, a pastry, something fast, something convenient, something their body has been trained to expect in the morning for decades. Every single one of those choices does the same thing. It floods your system with fast-digesting carbohydrates. Glucose spikes rapidly. Insulin surges in response. The fat-burning state your body worked 12 hours to reach is shut down within minutes. The cellular sensitivity that fasting built is immediately overwhelmed. You didn't just stop the program, you reversed it. Here is what your body actually needs at that moment. Protein, specifically, a meaningful amount of protein as the first thing you eat. Here is why this matters at the biological level. After an overnight fast, your body has elevated levels of growth hormone. Growth hormone signals your muscles to absorb amino acids and rebuild. But growth hormone cannot complete that job without raw material. The raw material is protein. If you give your body fast carbohydrates first, insulin spikes, growth hormone drops, and the rebuilding window closes before it was used. If you give your body protein first, insulin rises slowly and steadily. Growth hormone can do its work. Muscle protein synthesis begins, and the overnight repair your body started gets finished. You built the factory overnight. Protein is the material that lets it produce something. The second thing your first meal needs is fat. Healthy fat alongside protein slows digestion further. It blunts the glucose response even more. It keeps insulin low while your body continues the metabolic transition out of the fasting state gradually instead of being jolted out of it by a sugar spike. Your body spent all night transitioning smoothly from one fuel state to another. Your first meal should respect that transition, not crash through it. The third thing your first meal needs is the absence of fast sugar. Not forever. Not for every meal. Just the first one. No fruit juice. No sweetened anything. No white bread. No processed cereal. Give your body one meal that allows the overnight work to complete its last phase before you return to normal eating. What does this actually look like? Eggs are the simplest answer. 2 or 3 eggs give you complete protein, healthy fat, and almost no carbohydrates. Your body digests them easily. Insulin rises gently. The overnight state transitions smoothly. Add avocado and you have added more healthy fat and more slow digestion. Add some leafy greens and you have added fiber with essentially no sugar load. That is the entire formula. Protein. Healthy fat. No fast sugar. First, it does not have to be elaborate. It does not have to be a specific recipe. It just has to prioritize those things in that order before anything else enters your system. The morning meal is the most consequential meal of the day, not because of what it gives you, but because of what it either preserves or destroys. Your body spent 12 hours building something. The first meal is either the thing that lets it finish or the thing that tears it down. Almost nobody thinks about it this way. Almost nobody gets it right. And now you know exactly why it matters and exactly what to do instead. If you want to understand the next layer of this, subscribe. Because the next video covers what happens inside your body when you combine this morning meal with one specific type of movement. and why that combination accelerates everything we have talked about in these first two videos by a significant margin.